Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your Cheif. Welcome to week 44. Alright, I'm here in the office after flying to Hong Kong, Dubai, Thailand. Managed to spend amazing time with our mentor and visionary, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. Came back to the office. We are rocking it, mic behind the camera. And I'm here to share with you my Wednesday message. Now guys, I hope firstly, this Wednesday message is helping you guys, that you are passing it down to whoever you are supposed to pass it to. And I've got so many feedback, okay, from the Wednesday message. And one person actually very interestingly said, Cheif, you're always talking to your experienced networkers and people who have been around. What about a guy who just signed up? So I realized that you guys, my beautiful V family that I love so much, take the Wednesday message and maybe even give it to a prospect or to a brand new sign up as part of your system, right? So this is your Cheif on week 44, talking to the new kids on the block, all right? If you don't know the name of this band, New Kids on the Block, I hate you because you're very, very young, okay? And if you know the band New Kids on the Block, welcome to our generation, all right, guys? I remember in the early days when I started networking, and I have one upline, only one upline, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, my working upline until today, my mentor until today, my teacher until today, my older brother until today, a man who I am eternally grateful to because of how he took me as a 22-year-old moron with a lot of issues and spent thousands of hours, years, in the last 25 years, making me into a better man, a better networker, a better upline, and putting me now today in your lives as your Cheif, as your upline, hopefully a much better version than who I was. And I add value to your life. And he told me in the early days, never complicate this business. Now for some reason, and I made this video maybe 1 year ago, I'm just reminding all of you, whoever you are, new, old, been around, maxing out, not maxing out, zero checks, struggling to earn a check, just signed up, got your first direct referral, whoever you are, all right, this business is not meant to be complicated. But for some reason, we live in an era today where nobody wants to walk a straight line, they rather do this. Nobody wants to eat like this, they rather eat like this. You understand? It's a confusing world. I come from a teaching, watching my mother, God bless her, watching Dato's father, God bless him, all right, watching Dato Sri himself, all right. I come from a teaching to keep things simple. Because the minute you complicate your message, complicate the way you build a business, complicate your system, complicate your relationships, all right, it cannot be duplicated, it cannot be taught. It's not going to go down all the way to the brand new guy. So the golden rule of building a successful network, all right, building a successful team to earn your checks, whether it's 250, 500, 5,000, 15,000 a week, is to keep things simple. So today on this Wednesday message for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to keep it simple. First, let me allow myself to introduce myself. I am your upline, your Cheif. My name is Pathman Senathirajah. I was voted for the last 25 years as the most gorgeous, sexiest network marketing upline in the world. All right, with the exception of Japa and Dato Sri, they're always better than me in every sense of the word. Okay, but everyone else, you have seen them. You know. All right, so let's keep it simple. To the new kids on the block, not the band, but you guys who just signed up. All right, keep it simple. This business is not complicated. The first thing you need to do, all right, is to have a reason of doing this. Like anything in life, without a strong enough reason, you will not be able to do anything consistently. You will not be able to succeed. If you don't have a strong enough reason, you can call it your dream, you can call it your goal, but you need to know why you are embarking on this journey of e-commerce, network marketing, entrepreneurship with the greatest company, Qnet, with the greatest uplines, Japa and Dato Sri. You need to know a reason. And that reason must be solid. It cannot be shaky. It cannot be wishy-washy. This is what you want. out of this journey. And the reason has to do with earning a lot of money to fulfill the dream that you want, okay? Now, you first have to find a reason, okay? Then you need to understand at least the basics of this business. The basics, the comp plan, the products you promote, the background of the company, the industry, a little bit, not too much. Because too much knowledge is going to complicate your life. I hate these people who claim to be network marketing experts. You don't need to be an expert in network marketing to succeed in network marketing. Expertise not required. You just got to be a common man, a common woman with an uncommon dream who's willing to work a little bit hard for the next few years. Simple as that, right? So you need to know a little bit about this business. You need to understand it, all right? So you know how to do the presentation. You need to be willing to commit time, all right? Success only comes with time. If you're one of these morons out there who says, oh, I still need my normal life and then I want to be an entrepreneur, cannot. It is not possible. People, listen, please. It's not possible, my lovely brothers and sisters. You cannot have the same life that you had before signing up and have the same life after signing up and expect to be a max out king or queen. That's not smart. That's moronic. You have to make sacrifices. You have to adapt, adjust, accommodate like Dato Sri Vijay taught us. You got to put aside a few hours a day if you are part-time. You got to put aside many hours a day, and you got to focus on the most important activity in network marketing, which is not singing and holding hands and singing Kumbaya. It is presentation, presentation, presentation. Understand this, all right? The money comes from your tracking center. Your tracking center earns money when there's BVs, new BVs coming in every week on the left, on the right. Simple, comp plan. And BVs come from, all right, a sale of a product. And the sale of a product comes from something called presentation, my V family. So you need to understand that the most important activity that you allocate time to, presentation, presentation, presentation. Then you need to allocate time to enhance your knowledge, enhance your mood, enhance your attitude. Watch the Wednesday message, watch me on Insta Live, watch the founders on VTube Plus, attend the system provided by your uplines on Zoom or physical meetings. All right, then you need to stay positive. You need to stay switched on. You got to be like me. I've been switched on for 25 years, and I'll be switched on for the next 25. Then to be switched on, you need to be in the right power of association. So hang around positive people. Ignore the negative morons. Hang around your uplines, downlines, the V, VCon, ISB. All right, join every platform that you can, but don't spend 90% of your time attending training and 10% presentation. That's moronic. You should spend 90%, 80% of your time on presentation, and then maybe 10, 20% in attending training, all right? Because if you overtrain yourself and you don't do the activity that pays you commissions, you don't succeed. When you don't succeed, you quit, and then you complain about the industry. All right? Then you're building the business in various countries around the world. So think global. Stop talking about your village or town. Think global, because the internet gives you access to people all over the world. All right, you can do a presentation on Zoom, sign them up on Zoom, start an organization on Zoom, and later fly there to support. But the preferred concept is to create some success locally before you go global, so that you can show the global audience that you're already successful locally. Or not, there's a bit of lack of confidence in you. So you need to achieve success locally to build your confidence. Every check, every weekly commission just makes you stronger, 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 stronger. You understand? Simple logic. The more success you see, the stronger and more confident you come. And don't worry. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to succeed. Sometimes people succeed faster. I addressed it in my last Wednesday message or my Insta. I forget about the timeline. Last Wednesday message. Okay? And then you got to be prepared that this journey will have challenges, all right? And challenges, everyone categorize it as, oh, negative newspaper, Google, government doesn't embrace network marketing. Actually, this is the least amount of challenges we face. But it's a very noisy challenge, so everyone knows it. But network marketing comes with various challenges. It comes with the traditional challenge. People don't understand the industry. Our enemies attack us. Governments don't have regulation. The media wants to sell bad news. All right, Google search stays forever, blah, 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 blah. But there's also challenges internally, like building a team, working with your uplines. There are things of insecurity, ego, jealousy, all human nature stuff that can create friction, conflict. And that's part and parcel of challenges. Challenges of people not in your network that you expect to support you that don't support you. But welcome to life, grow up. All right, challenges that your downlines are not meeting your expectation, not performing to your expectation. You get frustrated, but then you sort of adapt, adjust, accommodate, and stuff like that. All right, there will always be challenges. And when you face a challenge, you have a decision to make. You retreat like a coward or you fight. You retreat like a wimp or you fight like a warrior. And you will reach that point of choice many times on your journey like I did. And thanks to having an upline like Dato Sri Vijay, I always made the choice to fight like a warrior. All right, so I fought and it made me stronger. All right, but I have to admit, and I'm being very honest with you, when you face a challenge, it's not easy. All right, so I'll give you a little tip how to overcome a challenge. First, remember that every challenge is temporary. This too shall pass. No challenge lasts forever. All right, it'll be a few weeks, a few months, a few days, and then life goes back to normal. And one day you're going to look back and you're going to laugh at it. All right, rejection is part and parcel of the challenges. I face it, you face it, Japa faces it, Datosri faces it, Arun, Adli, Sati, David, they all face it. It's just normal. Not everyone is going to say yes. If I knew how to get everyone to say yes, I won't be here recording the Wednesday message. I'll be on CNN, Al Jazeera. BBC is the greatest salesman on the planet. All right, so some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting somewhere. Dato Sri Vijay's mantra. Okay, so get used to it. I don't care. I love it. Play that song. Relationship management challenges. You will get better at it, but you're dealing with people. So my advice is put yourself in their shoes. Try to quell your ego. Your ego is the one usually having the conflict with the other person, not you, because we are naturally good people. We embrace and love everyone. And then the ultimate advice I can give you to keep it simple. If I look at everyone who's successful in network marketing, all the max out kings and queens, the V partners, the blue diamonds, the diamonds, they had one thing in common. They were consistent. They never switched off. They were consistent. They were never distracted by festive seasons like Eid, Chinese New Year, Diwali, Christmas. They were not distracted by school holidays. They were not distracted by anything. They knew that they had to be consistent. They had to be a maniac. They had to be fanatical, at least for a few years, to be able to see the desired result of success financially. And then you have a more balanced life. And when you reach my point of financial freedom, thanks to my mother, thanks to Dato's father, thanks to Dato Sri himself, when you reach my point of financial freedom, then you have the power of choice. I can do, go, whatever I want. But you see, to get where I am today as financially free, you have to have that few years, maybe 3, 5, 7 years of hardcore sacrifice, hardcore dedication, hardcore commitment. And that's what I see as a common trait or characteristics of most people who are maxing out today. So that's me, your chief, telling you keep it simple, guys. And this was dedicated to the new kids on the block. All right, so this Wednesday message are for the new kids on the block. For the new kids on the block, all right, I love you guys. Week 44, raise the bar higher. The year is ending. Don't switch off. Don't get distracted. Intensify your power of association. Intensify your training. We Africa is coming. VCon is happening in December, first week in Africa. I'm doing an online thing at the end of December or early January when everyone give me feedback. I love you guys. I miss you guys so much from VCon. All right, hope to see you guys soon. The year is ending, but our journey is just beginning. So to all new kids on the block, raise the bar higher, guys. There are no mistakes in the master plan. You're meant to be with us, and this journey is going to be the most daring adventure, the most exciting adventure you have ever embarked on. Love you guys.